Another late night drive on the way home, y'all. Today was a day that was very eye opening, just off of understanding that whenever you work for someone, it is really on some what they say goes, and they don't care how the message come across, how you feel about it, who you got waiting for you at home. You are there to do a job, and that's it. And I mean, essentially, of course, though, of course, like that's a no brainer. I have a job. I'm there to work it, and I'm there to go, and then it's time to go home. But at what point and what part is it the human aspect gets taken out of it completely? Like the way that these people got us moving and grooving and doing whatever we need to do right now, it's like, oh no, you're a machine. We gonna pump everything that we can up out of you until we can't no more. And don't you dare call out. Don't you dare call out. Don't you dare ask for some time off. Don't you dare ask for no help. Because this is what you signed up for. This is what you could do, so you're gonna do it. And it's like to see some of the things transpire in my office today really blew my mind. And it's like it really should not have because I've been knowing that these people don't care, whatever. But it's like they are let's see, they're pretty much giving up my office a complete makeover. Um, and when I say that, they are like upgrading everything in the sense of they are trying to make everything be very micromanageable. And, for some people that's cool, whatever. You need somebody breathing down your neck, you need somebody helicoptering over you, you need somebody hovering over you, telling you what to do all the time. But for those of us that are grown adults and can make common sense out of things and can comprehend, oh, this is I know how to do my job. It is so annoying. It's like they want to talk to us like we're ignorant, like we're dumb, like we don't understand, and it's so uh, it is so what is the word I'm looking for? I want to say no. It is just so degrading. I'll say that. That's a good one. It feels very much degrading. I probably just made up that word, but it does because they sit there and talk to you like, "Do you get it? Do you understand? This is how we're gonna do." And then as soon as you hit them back with the same, "Yeah, I understand. I'm like 12 years old. I know it. I know what you just said." Like then now you have attitude. Now you're the problem. But you're mad because I reacted off of your actions. But they don't take accountability on their end. But that's what I'm saying. It just blows my mind. It really does just blow my mind. So yeah, I am on some. I'm in there, headphones on, do what I need to do to get out that office, do what I need to do to get done with my day and get out of there. Because like I said, for me, tomorrow was supposed to be the day that I started my 8 hours every single day, and now it's pushed out to the end of this month. And I really just hope to God that that's really where it's pushed out to, because it's like the way that y'all don't understand. I know I keep talking about this, but y'all don't understand how serious this is for me, because this is like detrimental. You know how people tell you like once you find your groove in trading, you might have to find another job that benefits your schedule. Just getting my route changed will help benefit me so much in so many different ways. Like it's crazy. So for the rug to get pulled from under my feet yet again, just it really crushed my heart. Like it broke my heart. I'm not gonna say it broke my soul, but it really did. It crushed my heart. It broke my spirit for a minute, and it's just like, dang. I've been saving. I've been saving. I've been saving. I wanted to be able to do something in January because I have plans before summer 26 gets here, I have plans and I know how much I'm trying to make. I know what I'm trying to do. I know where I'm trying to move my money to. I know where I'm trying to invest in. And it's like having to push out what I want to do to the end of this month, or at least to start at the end of this month. It's crazy, but I looked at it like this. You know, like I told you on the other video, it's okay. I can save a little bit more. I don't want to continue demoing, but I can continue demoing. You know, my wife even suggested, "Oh, baby, just get a challenge." I'm not getting I am not getting a challenge. You know why? Because the last time I got a challenge, and I almost made it, and didn't because of the time. It did something to me mentally where it was like, yeah, this is not for me. So I be doggone if I put myself in that predicament again. I'm just not here for that. I'm not here for that. I don't want to do that. So I'm gonna do what I know I need to do, and just keep my head down. Like I said, it's right now. It's just about me keeping my head done, keeping my head down. LOL. Keeping my head down, getting my chips, getting my coins, and getting up out of there and doing what I need to do for my family. Does it suck? Absolutely, 100%. Because it just feels like yet again, you know, I had to my dreams had to get put on the back burner, and that's just annoying. And it's like, don't get me wrong, I can definitely find ways around it and maneuver and finesse it, but for me to do that like that, it's not good for me. It never ends up good for me. So I'm not on that type of time. So yeah, it's just for me, it's just important for me to be able to focus and be able to level up and live up in the way that I really truly desire. So I don't want to take any shortcuts. I don't want to hinder myself any longer. But you know, like I said, I have to keep my head down and do what I need to do because I'm telling you, the way that they were in there talking to us out the side of their neck today, it took everything in me, and I'm just so glad. I'm just so glad. Like we usually have stand up meetings every morning. And stand up meetings is usually like a safety talk or to go over our performance from yesterday or whatever. I kept my headphones in and I did not go to the safety talk, the stand up talk this morning because here lately, like I said, it's just been a bunch of crap. It's just been a bunch of foolishness. It's been a bunch of empty promises. It's been a bunch of okay, we're gonna give you attaboys for this, but just know that y'all still not doing what y'all supposed to do, pretty much. And it's like I'm tired of hearing that because like how can you attempt to give us praise because you want us to do better, but then you throw the entire, not even just the hammer, you throw the whole dang on tool shed at us like y'all not crap, y'all need to do this, y'all need to do that, and it's just nasty in there. So yeah, I stayed away. I stayed out of the meeting. They called all the ones that were straggling. I stayed right there in my corner because I mean, at the end of the day, yes, I know I'm supposed to, you know, like I said, I'm an employee. They're my employer. I'm supposed to listen to them, you know, bada bing, bada boom, whatever. But what I'm not gonna do is be talked at. Like I'm grown. And that's my mom, my parents don't even talk to me the way that these people talk to us in that office, so I can't get with that. But yeah, that's why I said I'm just so ready to, you know, not have to be under nobody's boot because at the end of the day, you know, as much as they need me right now, I mean I'm not gonna say that I need them because I really can go find another job wherever, whatever. But it's like, you know, at the end of the day right now I need that check. I need that. Just so I can keep doing what I'm doing. And I'm trying not to have to go to jail. Because I'm telling you the way that these people, y'all don't understand. It's something about being grown. Like, you think you grown when you a teenager and like, you just in your 20s. Like, don't get me wrong, you know, you are becoming an adult. But baby, once you in your 30s and you know, you realize you are a grown tail adult, like, there's a lot of things that you just start not taking. So, yeah. But yeah, like I said, it's not always gonna be like this, and I'm just ready for the days that it's really not. Yeah, can you please go because you about to work my nerves. I'm just ready for the days that the freedom is truly unlocked and it's truly there and here, and it is what it is. So yeah, that's all I got for y'all. I wanted to. I didn't mind making this video how I made this the other day, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try it again. I got off late, and it doesn't hurt. I actually like it. I actually should have rewatched the last video I made like this so I can see how it really turned out. But anyways, that's all I got for y'all, troops. Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for joining in. Thank y'all for watching the kid. I hope the things that I say y'all take into consideration, and it hit on a different level. Don't let these people talk to you crazy. You have a right to act like you're a human being because you're not a machine. So stand up for yourself, dude. I'm just saying. But yeah, that's all I got. Less stress. Oh, be blessed. Less stress. Put them to the test. All licks 26. You know the rest. I don't know. That's how we coming up off this one tonight. Y'all understand. I really do. I'm so ready. Like the toot is tooting and with me. So I can't wait until God really reveals His hand to me this year. So, and I know I have to step it up and do the things that I need to do and the things I desire to do. So, yeah, that's really all I got for y'all tonight, though, man. It's your girl TP Tab. I'm out.